Hi guys, it's your favorite small YouTuber, Celeste. And so I got some thoughts on this whole beauty community drama. I've waited so I hear all the statements, all the facts, and let's go over it, shall we? Hi, and welcome back, guys. And for those of you who subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this. If you haven't heard, which by now you should, especially if you're someone like me who always gets on YouTube all the time because, it's it's what I like. I like seeing real people and, I've grown to like their personas. So the big drama is with Laura Lee, Nikita Dragon, Manny MUA, and Gabriel Zamora. So here's the tea, right? They all went on this exclusive trip, and while they were out there, they decided that they were going to go ahead and create a photo, right? Well, they did it, which would have been great. You know what I mean? Friends getting together, making a photo, whatever. But this photo had some hidden meanings to it. So this photo was tweeted out by Gabriel Zamora with the tag, "We're doing better without you." There was some different language, but we're going to tone that down because we're trying to make classy and not trashy, right? And it went viral. Okay, and this is why it went viral. The reference was towards Jeffree Star, which we've all known since last year. Jeffree Star had a falling out with what I'm calling the Guru's Fab Four, that used to be the Fab Five. Well, needless to say, the internet blew up. Like, there was comments like, "I don't support a racist," and all that. And when you make statements, you better make sure you know who you're hanging out with. And the internet swarmed. So, of course, the internet responded. They went digging through all these tweets, finding the tea, right? And I mean, the tea when, like, going 2012, the tea. Laura Lee got caught up and decided to get rid of her Twitter and then brought it back and then brings an apology. So far, three of the Fab Four have decided to have an apology. Now, Manny MUA, no one has found nothing on him. He hasn't really said much. The only thing that he's really said is, "I didn't read the tag when I liked the tweet. I just seen the photo." Well, first off, anybody in the brother knows that when somebody tags you in something, you're reading that. It's not a quick glance and like it. So I don't believe that as far as I could throw Manny MUA. And I don't think I could throw him that far. So you're probably asking, okay, what's this have to do with Jeffree Star? Jeffree Star back in the day had made some racist comments. If you actually watch the video in full, which was presented, by the way, in Cheyenne Dawson's 3-point series, or I should say 3-part, not point, series, you'll understand how it was meant as a joke. It wasn't meant to offend anybody, but unfortunately it did. He has since made up for that with a video and also with the Shane Dawson series, going more in depth into it. So they decide to post this picture basically saying, "Fuck you, Jeffree Star, you're pretty much racist. We don't support that," right? Well, here's the issue. Jeffree Star just spilled out his heart. Like, he went into depth about it, what had happened, that it wasn't meant to be, like, taken seriously. It was meant as a joke, and it was for the skit. And that was presented in Shane Dawson's 3-part series. Now, here's the thing that I think is funny. If you're going to sit there and you're going to call somebody a racist, make sure that your shit is clean. Those who live in glass houses should not throw stones. And you all learn this. And this is kind of like my opinion of the overall of all this BS that's going on right now. Look, I don't know Jeffree Star personally. If he still has some racist tendencies, I don't know. I'm not part of that life, but I don't think he really does. And I think he learned, and he had what is called a teachable moment. By the way, thanks, Peter Mon, because I love your videos. And those teachable moments, it reminds people, people grow. And it is so hard for people to get past something if it keeps on getting brought up. The past is the past for a reason, but people can change and they can transform. Unfortunately, I can't say I can say the same for the Fab Four. Now, like I said, they had come out with the apologies, right? But let's be honest. those apologies were washed down. It's the same apology no matter what celebrity gets in trouble. It's the same written bullcrap that the PR team writes, and they add a little bit of their own words for the celebrity, so it sounds like it actually came from the heart, when really I don't think it did. Y'all didn't apologize, and the only reason you got apologized for any of this is because you got caught. Now, if you would have had this photo years and years ago, then people would have been like, yeah, we're with you. But now it's a different time and it's a different day. And what it is it showed the pettiness that you guys have. If you have issues with Jeffree Star, then you need to grow up and actually talk to Jeffree Star and work these out. Not all the time people were wanting to work stuff out, but set a common ground. You know, what gets me about the whole thing is people don't make statements about things that they've said in the past until it comes back to bite them in the butt. And I get it. You think, oh, no one will ever know. But, you know, the history's there. And then when you're wiping it out after it's been on your Twitter since 2012, it's now 2018. That's 6 years. You haven't messed around with getting rid of those tweets. And it's not your you know, I'm a new person bull BS. Well, if you're a new person, then why is that still on there? Why did you have to take your Twitter account down when all this happened? And then go through and make sure you didn't have racist comments. If you were that type of person back in the day and you changed, you would have went through before all this blew up in your face. What it is it's like anybody else. You know, we have our group of friends, and if we talk crap about the one that, you know, blew us off or we had an altercation with, we all do it. That's just human. But you don't deal with the drama. Try to be a better person than you were the day before. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody makes mistakes, that's fine, I can understand that. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I said a lot of things that I wish I could take back, and I know I can't. I've tried to make amends with people that I've wronged, and sometimes it doesn't work. But it seems like to me that if you were going to do something like this, you could have picked a better time, and maybe worded it differently. And also, make sure to read the tweets you're tagged in. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun time making it. Like I said, I've been watching these videos for days on end just to try to get as much information and as accurate as I can. So, if you guys want to, feel free to subscribe, like, share, comment below. Bye-bye.